Well, now your new album is out, Mirror 25, and actually debuted on multiple charts, #1, which is the first female Jamaican artist to actually do that.
Right.
How did that feel?
And I just asked someone if a male ever done it too, because we want to be very clear. Because, you know, the man, them love take things from the woman. Yeah, so I'm asking the question so I can find out. Since you in the music from how long, maybe you can help us.
Male artist actually debuted #1?
I'm asking.
Well, Bob Marley, obviously.
Right?
Right? I mean...
But the chart, I'm not sure if the chart existed at that time in Bob Marley.
They were definitely, Billboard charts were back then. Were around back then. Yeah, Exodus and those huge albums that
iTunes.
he came out
I'm not
with.
sure if the US iTunes chart, I don't know when it was birthed.
But you know, iTunes came around in the 2000s. But I'm saying the Billboard charts were around since probably the 50s or 60s.
So, well, we need to find out who else from Bob Marley.
I mean, not a lot. And you talked about how you're frustrated because when people think of reggae...
When I come off of my action,
they always go to Bob Marley, but there's so much music that came out after that gets ignored a lot of times.
Yeah.
You know, on award shows and everything else like that. Is that a little frustrating, dealing with that?
I don't know if it's frustrating is the word, or it's a clear, in-depth look to show us that more work needs to be done. I don't know if frustrating should be the word, but when I see the charts, for example, when I go on the iTunes charts, it's always exciting because Bob live over the chart. He not come off.
Yeah, no, he stays on that chart.
And he's not been here with us for like a long time.
Yeah.
So while it should be excited because you know that Bob Marley in one whole different category. But it goes to show that there's still more work to be done because he's still in the #1 spot regardless. So every album I go come and go, but Bob Marley no move. Him live there. He's planted there. So for me, I feel like reggae, dancehall music, we still have a whole heap of work to do if Bob Marley is still just planted in the top of every charts and him nah move. That means that nobody else nah do half or quarter of what he has done for so many years.
Yeah, I mean, but some of those songs that Bob Marley did, like the simplicity and the genius of what he's done is hard. It's hard to
sing someone like that.
I mean, it's hard. Just like, you know, like John Lennon had, you know, like sometimes the simplicity and the ability for little kids to sing along, which, you know what I'm saying, with dancehall songs is not always like that.
Yeah, dancehall is a whole different thing from
that's
reggae.
What I'm saying.
It's totally different. It's two different genres. It's not even comparable.
But a lot of people mush them together.
Right. I just feel like Bob Marley is just different. It's just, I don't know, maybe they might just incomparable, him just different. I don't know. I don't know if it was just about the words. I think it had a lot to do with the message, the aura.
Him getting shot, you know, before the election, him dying young and so forth. It all came together.
It's just a whole package.
And then, of course, his kids went on to become stars and, you know, so the story continues.
The story continues. The legacy, the message behind Bob Marley. You can, I personally feel like we will never get back another Bob.
You never know.
I don't know.
You never know. There might be someone in their bedroom right now who might end up getting even bigger.
Me no know. I don't see it. You know?
Yeah.
I don't see us getting another Bob Marley, so.
Well, you said that people in the industry have admitted that they were paid not to play your music. These radio people, or?
That interview I mix up though.
What do you mean? But you did say that.
Where you get all this information from?
You know, I do a lot of research. This was actually on Billboard.
Wow.
Yeah, you did an interview with Billboard.
Okay.
So people actually admitted that they were paid not to play your music?
Yeah.
But even in this day, when you have streams and really the audience decides what they gravitate towards, you feel like you have haters out there that really stopped you from your success?
DJs don't stream and selectors, do they?
No.
They play live in parties and clubs.
Yes.
And radio people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, sorry to hear that.
I think that should answer your question.
Fair enough. So the album is out. What's next for you?
Promoting the album. I mean, it's a masterpiece. I feel like it's a body of work. I feel like 25 songs is a lot of songs.
It's a big album. Yeah, you're right. It's like you're going through.
It's 3 albums.
It's almost like a double album.
Like a double album. It is a double album. But the songs are so good. I feel like I still have so much work to do in terms of shooting videos for them, getting the messages out, because this Mirror 25 album, I personally feel like it's a masterpiece. It's so many different topics, infused with so many other sounds and genres. I'm just going to be shooting videos, doing promotion for the songs, because I know that they're great songs. So for me now, it's just promoting the album since it's out now and it's doing so well on the charts worldwide, #1 in Italy, #1 all over, like so many places that I haven't even been. So I feel like it's really a great project.
Are you and Vibes Cartel planning on doing anything? I know that he just got out and he's trying to just...
That will definitely come. I can see that coming for us to do other works together, for sure.
Good.
You know, I recently see him do an interview and him say him not doing a show till maybe about December. And he was like, Spice and Skillibeng, you know, him want to be on the show. But that is expected, because even if he never want me to on the show, me know me that figure they me are the first one I reach anyway. So, you know, I'm just a super fan. You know, a Gaza Nation, my thing always stop right there. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing more great things with him.
Well, Spice, I appreciate you coming in. Our first interview to start from where you started, losing your dad when you're young, losing your house, growing up with 5 siblings, not eating sometimes, to getting to the top of the genre with all the hating, with all the colorism, with all the people blocking you and so forth, but to still have the fans put you where you are and keep you where you are.
Absolutely.
And earning the title Queen of Dancehall and not having anyone really dispute it. Huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
Congratulations on everything you've done and looking forward to what you got.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Until next time.
Big
Peace.
up.